you see on the screen. They want me to give Don K the ball. Alright. They want me to feed Don K. 25th value. Oh, I still got to put my money back on there. And it's a road game. Damn. Well, we got 3 road games in a row? The hell? Alright, so I'll scout the college. I forgot to play. Let's just get straight to the action. Oh, they do got white pants. I mean green pants. Okay. I could have left the Chiefs in the red, but it's cool. I don't know, I thought we had some all green socks. That's kind of off. I guess we can wear the all whites. Mike.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. After 2 weeks on the road, they're finally ready for the home opener at Arrowhead Stadium. Standing by on the call, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
The children will grow, and it's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 6. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, Accentuate the Positive, because that's
Yellow.
Coming to you, coming to you.
They'll run on first down. Thomas. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run with Thomas. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. And quickly now, a look at the Kansas City offense.
And the schedule makers have given them a little break right here. Back-to-back home games, and they won last week. So they're trying to make it 2 in a row before they hit the road next week. They have to take advantage of this break in the schedule.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Sack, baby. Sack, baby.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On 4th down, on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 18. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
I read something prepping for the...
Set, ready. 30 pace, let's go. Man left, man left. You got 3 down, 3 down. Now, motion. 24 is the mic, Charlie.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Starter introduction time now. Brandon Sheriff, Charles, really solid.
Tremendous player. A left tackle in college, has the versatility to play either tackle or guard in the NFL. No matter where you plug him, you're assured of an excellent performance.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
3 down, 3 down. Box shot. 24 is the mic. I'm coming. 24 is the mic. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Let's go.
2nd and 6. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 in. Yep, 153. No chance. Hey, back. 24. Check 24. Ready, go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
Man, what do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
10 Tucson.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Defensively, here's how they will line it up for Kansas City. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Pick it up. Go. Pick it up. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. 61. Matchbox. Light. Lucky. Ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Here's a second-round pick. Many scouts thought he could have gone higher than that.
And I was one of them. Even though I don't scout for any particular team, I had a first-round grade on him. And frankly, I'm surprised he lasted to the second round. They got a steal with this player.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Check. 53's Mike. Bravo. 53's Mike. All day, punk. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Come on. You better bring.
Operating from the gun, Grant. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Down. 90. Wolf. 50's mine. I got 50. Single. I got a single in the slot. Tighten up. Sit. Motion. Reset. Smoke. Reset. Ready, go.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Get him. Slap 64. Weak. No. Go. Alpha. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. You ain't doing nothing today. What happened?
From the gun on 3rd down, Grant. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good... And 3 points were put on the board.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you don't you?
I've got Louie. Eat. Here we go.
On first down, it's Thomas. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. A look now at the defensive starters for the Jets. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
Here we go.
On second down now, it's Thomas. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go, D. That's what I'm talking about, D.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2.
Here we go. Set. 15 Lonnie. Big stop, G.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
24's the mic. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 24's the mic. So don't say nothing. 24's the mic. You must be dreaming. 24's the mic. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? Let's go.
From the gun, Grant buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
53, Mike. What we got? What we got? 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Set, go.
From the gun on third down, Grant. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's fourth down.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Check. Ready.
On 4th down, Grant. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On second down, it's Thomas. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be third down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But
up.
he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. On 1st and 10, Grant. And this one's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Here we go. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. I'm coming.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grant. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
You don't want none. Pick up the ball. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. I'm coming for you. You mine. 53 is the mic. Zoom, fellas. Let's go. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Go.
To throw on third down. Grant. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up fourth down.
You hear the call? I just don't think so. I think in this...
On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This will be fielded at the 17. A second juke. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football.
Yellow. Long right there in the middle. 55. Know your job.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
On first down, Grant. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Squeeze, get in there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Jets on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Delta. Hey, come on out here. Come get
Operating from the gun, Grant. And some room to work. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Butker on for the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Check 53. Greystone travel. Greystone travel. Seam 6. Back. Hey. Motion, motion, motion.
Throwing after the interception. Grant, he's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Bullet high. Check 6 guys. Yep, twitch. Watch twitch. Charlie.
From the gun, Grant. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. 24 is the mic. Hey, let's get some pressure. Let's go.
On third down, Grant. And Pascal's got it. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 56. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Ready.
Looking to throw on second down. Grant, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Bravo! Where's the mic? It's a party now. It's a party now. Smoke.
To throw on third down, Grant. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Now. Motion, motion, motion. Alpha. 24 is the mic. Good. Watch the twist, watch the twist. 24 is the mic. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't begun. Gone. Don't get nervous.
Operating from the gun, Grant, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Zach Pascal, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. The early returns for him, very good to start this season. Interesting to see if he can keep up that torrid pace.
Yeah, when you're talking a game as a
Yellow. Archie 55 to Mike. Down to lose one.
Mahomes now on first down. Gets this one to Hill.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Corey Littleton coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Thomas. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to first half. He's been terrific so far. A 41-yard punt there with no return.
Let's go! Ready, break! It's Recon, 132 fight. Me and you. Kill, go! Turn it up! Kill! Turn it up! Orbit! I don't think you got it, son! See it! On! Ready, go!
Throwing on first down. Grant. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yep. Let's make you lock it. Kill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And New York set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the cleaning up some of the...
Ready. 56. Go, team, spell. Go. What? QB drop. Wide. Get wide.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw in film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
53, Mike. All day, every day.
To throw on second down, Grant. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
From the gun, Grant. That's into the hands of Pascal.
All day, baby, let's go.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey. 4 down. Go! I'm here all day. 20. Yes!
I smell fear in that offense.
Hard.
I smell fear in that offense.
There you go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Let's go.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. All day, baby. Check. 53's Mike. High 7. Let's go. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Grant. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 40. Yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Williams. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold us down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Let's go, folks. Come on, set. 50. Wait. Watch the safety creep. Go. I got him. He's mine. Exit. 24 is the mark. Check.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Mike 56, Mike 56. Here we go. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Grant. He gets it complete to Harris. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
Check 3, check. Squeeze, get in there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
That's why. Mike 56. Yep. 56. Come on, D.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I'm going to run you over.
Zoom, fellas, let's go.
56. Mike's 56.
Let's go.
On first down, Grant. It's brought in by Harris. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
24 is the Mike. 3 bud. 24 is the Mike.
I got you.
Throwing on first down, Grant. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than enough time in order to find targets downfield. And sometimes what the field.
Yellow. On the line, right? Hey, yellow, go.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On second and very short, Mahomes. He's got it to Williams.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Good blocking.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Total 8 plays. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ready, ready. 60 out ball. Go! You're out. Alert.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Jets on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Check. 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 Delta. 56. Check 56. Yes. Pick your game up.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Ready, go.
On 1st and 10, Grant. Harris has it over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the gun, Grant. Middle of the field, he finds Pascal. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now then the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
Let's get it, Charlie.
Operating from the gun. Grant got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From a yard out as his guys are able to regain the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it. The fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yellow. You.
On first down, Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Pass incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a kick. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
50, 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hey. Motion, motion, motion. 24 is the mic. Here we go, here we go. Hey, hey, watch it, watch. Lock it. Box trot.
On first down, Grant. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
Ready up. Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel. Yep. Bravo. Where's the mic? Right here. Check 9, check 9. Ready to go.
Throwing on first down, Grant. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Smoke. Set. Banjo. Hard. Banjo. Save. 36, 36. Alpha.
Second and 2. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Orbit. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check 43.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Now. We got it. Check 37. Check 37. Ship. Watch the Leo. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
Second down and inches. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
General, West. Check no. Check 99. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
All day, Defense all day. All day. Check 26. Check 26.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Jam.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. They are in the 4th and Buffalo. Patriots continuing to roll, opening their lead up even further. Cam Newton, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touch.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Yellow. Long right.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Back to throw. Mahomes. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One final try from Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
All right, of course, I'm pissed off with the 2 turnovers, the 2 interceptions, because that's going to fuck up Devin's developmental. But got the win, almost 300 passing yards, over 150 rushing. Definitely kept them under what they needed. Over 20 first downs, over 500 total yards. turnovers right there. That's that bullshit. Third down, 1 for 8. 0 for 8, but we'll take the 1 for 8. The one pass, really, the second interception, you saw pressure on that play. I had to get rid of the ball. I mean, I could have taken the sack, but I was trying to get rid of the ball. So that one. The one touchdown pass they got to Tyreek, the game didn't make my adjustment. But like I said, you know, that's the one thing that pisses you off with the game is you hitting the buttons, but it's game not reacting. It does it a few times every game, different things I'm trying to do, and it just doesn't make my adjustments. Because I hate when my cornerbacks come up and bump and run. They always get beat, no matter what, when I'm running this defense style. It don't matter who I got playing cornerback. So I always try to make them play off of bump and run, but fucking that's how he got. It was Tyreek. Ain't nobody gonna stop him like that. So 8 for 12 on third. Red zone 100%. No penalties. Over 20 time of possession. Again, 2 interceptions, piss you off. Don K stepped up. We got him what he needed for his. He had to get 100 plus yards or 2 touchdowns, so he got that. Shatik, big in his game. Zach in the slot. That was a big deal. All right. No sacks. That was very important playing against the Chiefs. J-Ball finally got him 2 sacks in the game. Diggum got a 1.5 sacks. 4 tackles for loss. Needed that. Diggum had 9 tackles, leading the whole team. Keno, where Keno at? I keep trying to change Keno to a name where they can say his name. Keno Keno come up. He hasn't made no big plays, but Keno playing solid. He getting stops in the run. He's defending passes. So we ain't getting any turnovers on them, so ain't no point in going that far. So like Keno is silently doing what he needs to do to keep the team afloat, keep getting these dubs. You just don't hear his name, but he out there making plays. Alright, so J-Ball gets a development. Don K gets a development. This dude, I think he's my 4th string quarterback, or 3rd string quarterback. I'm like, what the hell he getting? Hey, Don K got star development right now. That's what's up. Alright. So, we're going to wrap it here. I'm going to do the rest of the stuff off the stream. The scouting and so forth. But, hey, next week at the Patties. Well, it might be later today. It's 8:30 in the morning. I need to start doing my laundry. But, I'll probably be right back and play the Patties. Damn, then we gotta play the Steelers too? What the fuck? Alright.